Hey you guys, welcome to Splinterlands TV. It is I, the Psy, and we are back to do a little bit of shopping with our secondary account. So as you guys might know here, the Silence account is the one that I'm currently doing the challenge with Dolo Knight as well as Gathering the Magic. And we've basically gone and we've bought a spell book, and that's all that we've been able to use as far as outside capital into this account. Now that being said, I had to go a few days without actually playing with this account because the rentals were just so expensive. But now that things are down to the last few days of the season, I shouldn't say last few days, last what, 7 days of the season, I was able to make some rentals. They were a little more expensive than I wanted to. It actually cost me over 6,000 DEC just for the last 8 days, but I was able to battle all the way down to 0, so hopefully that makes up for it a little bit. And I don't think my record's looking too bad right now. Yeah, I've only managed to get 117 matches in right now, and looks like I am up by 1 on the win-loss ratio here. It looks like I got the 59 wins and out of 117 battles, so I'm at like 51% with my wins. I'll take that. I'll take that. Anything above 50 is good for me. So that being said, let's go and let's do some shopping, and let's see if we can pick up any new reward cards for this account. We'll also go ahead and we'll open up the Gladius cases that we're going to buy. I always like to start off with getting maybe even up to 5 tranches of merits, because I find that the Gladius cards are especially useful now that there's the Gladius rule set, or the rule set, Are You Not Entertained? That lets you use the Gladius cards. So this being a fairly new account, I want to make sure that I try and get all of like these little bonuses that I can that exist within the game, and one of those is definitely the Gladius cases and going ahead and opening those packs. So I think that I got 199 left. I think I'm good right now for those. Let's go and let's start by opening major chests and minor chests, and we'll see what things are looking like when we're done with that. I do probably need to start getting some epics for this account. Now that I'm getting to Crunch Zone and my refugee needs to get his healing, right? You can't go without a healing refugee. But that being said, let's open up these major chests. We'll use Legendary, we'll use Alchemy. Sure, why not? We'll do it. Let's confirm. We'll just use it all since we're doing the major chests. The minor chests, we might not do it. In fact, we probably won't use either one with the minor chests, but with major chests and ultimate, I like to do it. A little bit more energy. Holy crow, 443. That was a lot of energy. We got the Dark Arborist. All right, that's good. And we got a legendary. Come on, baby. Yes, Siren, the one I want like the most right now. He's one of the ones I want the most. Another legendary. Dude, it's Emberguard. I don't know how I feel, but a third legendary. What is even happening here right now? Okay. I mean, I'll take 3 legendaries out of some major chests, I guess, and I'll be happy with that. Lots of energy, too. I mean, 4 legendaries, and it's a Chaos Battle Mage. Okay. I mean, and look, and 2 Thanalorian Blades. Dude, this is broken. This is like the most broken, and a Shock Trooper. Like, and an Olivia of the Brook. Like, buddy, I don't know if I've had a better minor or major, and 2 more Arachne Weavers. Like, buddy, it's going to be tough to beat this as a major chest draw. So many epics, so many legendaries, a ton of like good energy. Like, I'm used to getting like 1 energy with these, but look, 4, 3, another 4 up there. Like, dude, this was hot and heavy. This was the spice right here. Getting, what, 3 legendaries and like 5 epics or something? What a payout on those major chests. It doesn't even look like I have 60,000. I can't even do them all. I can only do 50,000 worth of these, and I'm fine with that. Let's do 50,000 worth of minor chests. That's probably, what, 250? 250, 240? 240. My wife hates it when I say 50. I'm like, oh, that'll be 250. She's like, what do you mean 250? Like, why do you have to talk like that? Are you a gangster? I'm like, bro, my hat's sideways. Do I look gangster? Like, clearly. Batman hat, turned slightly sideways. I am gangster. I'm allowed to say 50. That being said, let's open 240 minor chests. We're going to remove these things, though. I don't think it's worth it to double my legendary chances or anything when we're looking at the minor chests. So let's reveal them all. We're going to sit here and watch this slideshow happen. Like, buddy, I don't know how it's possible to beat those major chests. I mean, I'm just kind of here for the ride now at this point, right? And there were some pretty quality dudes that we picked up as well with that one. So let's just sit here. Let's watch. Let's get these merits. Let's get this energy going. And then we'll, yes, another Commander Slade. I need to get my Commander Slade up to the point when he's got Reflection Shield. Like, the Reflection Shield on a Commander Slade is, like, game-changing when you're running into Thorns or something like that. Because then you can just Commander Slade in the front with Tidebiter behind him, and you got a nice little Reflection Shield team. Chaos Adjuvant, probably one of the rares that I want to see least when I see a rare pull up. Another Slade. So, I mean, we're getting it from both ends here. We're getting the Slades, but we're also getting the, a gold foil Slade. We're also getting the Chaos Adjuvants, though, I guess, right? More merits, which we're going to open up next. More Chaos Adjuvants. Come on. Every Chaos Adjuvant needs to be followed up with the General Sloan. And then I'm happy and everything is in balance, right? There's another Commander Slade. We're good. All right, cool. Well, that wasn't too bad. I mean, let's face it, there weren't really any good hits in there that I'd call it, but I mean, good is good, right? All right, let's go to the guild. Let's hit on the store. Let's visit the store and let's buy our Gladius cases. Holy samoli. I can get 33 Gladius cases right now. Let's pay for those with the merits. And we shall confirm. And I guess what we're going to do here is we're going to open them in sets of... Geez, you know what? Let's just open all 33 at once. I've got a feeling like last time it worked out really good for me when I opened it all at once. Again, I'm not a blockchain genius, I don't know, but I know that in order to get the best chance of following along with the true rarities, that obviously the more that you open, the more you're going to fall into those true rarities. Like if you only open 100 packs, that 5% or whatever like that, that could be, yeah, you could get 10%, you could get 0%. But if you open like 10,000 packs, you're going to be a lot closer to these true ratios. So let's go, let's open multiple. Let's open all 33 at once. I mean, this should be exciting. Let's see what we can do. Obviously we want Quoras. I need to get my Quora up to the point when it has immunity. Then I'll be a real super... Oh, look at that. I put my mouse over and it was already a legendary. But yeah, let's see what we can pull out here. Obviously 16 Katralba Gobsons I'm not complaining about. I love Katralba. Can just win you some games out of nowhere just by playing your Katralba. Here we go. Ooh, lots of good mythics. That's what I like to see. I'm a big fan of Hugo, actually. When you can get Hugo up there, Hugo's actually a great card. Look at all those epics. Darn, but that's kind of frustrating. There's only one legendary out of all of that, eh? Only one legendary. 5 Paladons, Ajaxes. So, since there was only one legendary out of 33 packs, and that's what I'm talking about when I say, hey, you know, it's supposed to be every 14 packs or something like that. Maybe even less than that. I'm not sure the exact ratios, but you get what you get, right? Maybe it would have been better if I wouldn't have opened them all at once, but I think that I did it the right way. So here's our Singleton Legendary. Maybe there'll be 3 or 4 behind there, and we're on to the Mythics. So, I mean, we got all of them here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 Mythics, so that's all of them. Let's see how many we get of each one. 2 Marisol. 3 Gorth. Of course, we're probably going to get the most Gorth, right? 2 Ember Storm. There's our Quora, and it's a Singleton Quora. Like I said, we're going to get the most Gorth. That's always the way it works. 2 Trap. And it's a Gold Foil Gorth. No! Gold 4 Gorth. Why? Why, cruel world? Alright, so here we go. Here's our Legendary. Out of 33 packs, we only got 1, but hey, maybe there's actually 2 in here, and maybe it's even a Gold Foil. Let's cross our fingers. Let's see how we do. Come on, baby, rumble. Double Titania Blade. Oh my gosh. Of all the things that I could have opened, I think that was actually possibly the best one. Let me just go over here to Gladius. Wow. I have 3 of these now, which gives me the dodge. I can't believe it. I'm actually going to have dodge right now on Titania Blade. We did get 2 legendaries, it looks like, in the end. Let's combine cards and combined. And now we actually have dodge, another 25% chance on the Titania Blade. What a rip, pulling all Titania all the time, I guess, right? And this is disabled. can be used in survival mode. Okay, this isn't my survival mode account. So there we go, guys. We went ahead, we opened up 33 Gladius cases. We spent 200K in the shop. I'll probably do another video on my main account, which has like something like 500,000 glint that needs to be spent. And we'll probably do some ultimate chests with that one. But as it is right now, this was the one that I really needed to do. I really need to go ahead here and open up these Gladius cases and open up the reward cards, because now that I'm playing again with my main account, I have to make sure that I have every competitive advantage I can get, since I mean, I don't have that many cards yet for this guy, and everything is based on rentals. So let's see, I'm at 10. Oh, 9 BCX. I'm one away from getting one more on her. Unfortunate, because then she's going to go and she's going to get the armor. All right, so I mean, we may as well go through this a little bit. I got some bonus time here I can spend with you guys. I'm kind of burning it at both ends these days. My last video I recorded and then I played until 4 a.m. So yeah, that's a real thing. How many do I need? I need 89. I need 60 to get to the next level. I've got 60. Then after that, it's 100, and I've only got 89 on the goblin. All right, so let's put them through here. Items. Here we go. And we got our 105. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So let's go ahead. Let's combine cards. 2, 3, 1, 6. Combine. Guy's not too fancy. I have used the Chaos Evoker a few times now. I don't mind the ambush. I think that Chaos Evoker would actually be really good if you're using Lorcus, someone who could go ahead and could buffer a little bit. 101. Here we go. Let's combine the cards. We got 2-7 with 5 speed now, which works really good because of the phase. All of these cards have their, well, I shouldn't say all. I should say most of these cards like have their use, you know, have their spot where they really shine. 60, that's only to 81. Hopefully I can get these guys up high enough that they'll be useful. So now I need to get rid of 17 of these guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's combine. Combine. So it's got 5 HP. I've been using this Blackmoor Wild Elf quite a bit since I don't have like good magic cards right now. I've been relying on her because of her heavy hit points and stuff like that. If I have Immortalis rented, which I don't right now, unfortunately. It was too expensive for me. I'm pretty cheap with my rentals, as you guys know, and they wanted like 99 for them, and I was like, ooh, I just don't think I can afford to pay 99 for this guy right now. So close, we're at 98. And that's 99 DEC a day. When I'm running on basically having 3923, when I'm running on basically having only $1.41 in gains when rental prices were lower, I mean, I can't just go and willy-nilly throw out like basically 1,000 DEC just to rent one card. You know, it just doesn't logistically make sense. So I've had to kind of do that. Oh, 60, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. But I have noticed a slight increase, at least playing Modern, in the SPS. Normally I only get around 5-6 SPS, and I find that right now I'm getting 7-8 SPS. So there is a little bit more SPS going around, even though when I went and I checked like the peak monster over here, and I took a look at, let's take a look here. Stats dashboard, is that the one? Explore stats dashboard. All right, let's try reload first. And now let's try explore stats dashboard. There we go. Even though you can see that, I mean, Modern has actually gone under Wild now. Wow. Modern went under Wild. Modern's under Wild over here too. So you can see that the number of Modern games has actually decreased since they went ahead and they had the higher rental prices, especially over here. It looks like on the 18th when no one could rent, but it looks like it's starting to pick up again. So again, one of the things that I kind of identified as being a problem when you want to rent is the fact that you can no longer just rent for 2 days and be like, here's 2,000 DEC for 2 days. No, if there's 10 days left, that 2,000 DEC actually becomes 10,000 DEC, which is quite a big ask for you to put out up front. So I mean, that's something that I can see is going to impact the Modern rental people right now. I'm hoping that next season everything starts to kind of fall back into line though, because we'll have everyone who's off of those cooldowns will be, I shouldn't say cooldowns, everyone will be off of daily rentals, and everyone will be onto seasonal rentals now, and hopefully that will make things run a little smoother for those of us who are renters. 4 hit points, so we'll get a bonus hit point out of the Thunderhoof Nomad. I guess Dolo Night and Gathering, if you guys are watching, this is what I'm up to right now with my stuff. This is how far I've kind of made it. 22, I think we'll be able to get you up. 25 is the next stop, right? Yeah. So this is how far I've made it so far, guys. And again, this account has existed. This is its 4th season in its entirety. It has only existed for 4 seasons. I don't think... Ooh, there we go. There's that Void Armor. I don't think that I'm doing too bad for 4 seasons in. That's what, 60 days almost? 50 days? We'll do a quick review here when we're done. There's the Lion. No, you're good. 13 of these. Do I have enough to bring you to 25? I do. There we go. That's the 2 magic damage now finally out of the Dark Arborist. That's a important milestone to get to with your Dark Arborist. Getting them up to 25 BCX, so you have that second attack, because this card is fantastic. Especially when you get up to the higher levels and it ends up getting Void as well. It's a really, really good card. Let's see what these guys are like. Cards. I don't think I got the 14. I got 11. And with my luck, I'll get you up there first. Nope. Alright, good. So here we go, moving on to the epics. I don't think I've got anything ready to upgrade yet. I need to get to 10. And if I've got a level 2, ooh, are you up to 10? 9. Oh, there we go. So I can go ahead and I can combine the Arachne Weaver right now, going ahead and getting it 1 more hit point. That's a good one. There we are. And, oh, looks like we can go ahead and we can get the Night Reaper up as well. Combine cards. Darn it, this isn't when he gets, like... I guess the one armor is actually really, really good. I'm not going to complain about getting this bonus armor. I would just love for it to get that 4th magic damage, right? And here we are. We're 1 away from getting even into the next level, and we're still 7 away from that. So I might need to go and devote a little bit more time to my epics as well. I think that might be a good idea. Cards, I got 2 of those guys. Let's head back to items. Nothing I can really upgrade here, but this Sirenth was one heck of a pickup for those ranged only matches. Like, this Sirenth is awesome. It's going to go really well with Quicks. And if I can get blue in there as well, I'd love to get a Wavebird and a Sirenth, both of them together under the same little umbrella. So there we go. That's all combined now. I mean, I'm not going to hold you guys online here while I do my gladiators or anything like that. I think just looking at the main reward cards was pretty hot. I don't really have anything else to upgrade as far as the legendaries. Let's just check epics. We may as well see if we're there yet, and we're not. And I clicked market, of course, which is going to throw everything off. Oh boy, it looks like I could theoretically upgrade Gorth. Why not Gorth? It's not like I'm going to be unbinding these guys and selling them. We may as well upgrade our Gorth. And we'll leave it there with the one-eyed monster. Good old Gorth coming through. Getting me that gold foil Gorth as well. Of course, the Gorth. So, that's a good place for me to leave it right now. Hope you guys kind of enjoyed that. Just spending a little bit of glint, getting the deck together. Obviously, we popped off 2 of those Titania Blades. That was fantastic. And I mean, geez, did we pick up like 3 or 4 legendaries in those minor chests? Fantastic. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. How are you guys doing with your reward cards? Are you guys already done? Like, I know this is a new account, but your account's probably not that new. Are you done with rewards? What is your strategy? Are you still buying common, rare, epics, and legendaries? Or do you just love those loot boxes like I do and just cross your fingers and hope you get something good? Don't forget to leave me a comment. We got the Silence social media contest going on right now. Leave me a comment with your Splinterlands username, and you could win a few packs of Chaos Legion at the end of the season. So that draw is coming up in about 6 days and 22 hours. And until next time, my friends, it is I, the Psy, and I will see you guys around Pretoria. Take care, everyone. Peace!